I didn't know it could happen, but I have outgrown Duolingo. I didn't even know that was possible, but I have outgrown Duolingo. Like, I know I used to like endorse Duolingo and be like, Duolingo, Duolingo, but at this point, I've gotten to the point in my study level that I'm starting to see some grammar mistakes with Duolingo. And I'm also seeing, you know how in English there are different ways of saying the same thing. But with Duolingo, you have to say it exactly how they teach it to you. So sometimes when they do give like a question and I answer it, they don't. It's failed because I have to answer it in the particular order that was taught to me. So that's a problem. Number two, there are sometimes when the grammar is not really correct or not really something that a native person would say. So yeah, I have outgrown Duolingo Japanese wise, but I learned a bunch of things on Duolingo like kanji, and I learned so much stuff from Duolingo. So I can't even like hate on the app. But I am going back to learning French, so I will use my remaining subscription to study French at the moment. I tried learning Chinese and I swear to God, the pronunciations of the words were so funny. Like it's so funny to me. I can't take it seriously. So I'm just gonna stick with French for now. But I'm not using Duolingo for Japanese anymore. I've passed that level, so I'm just using it for French. Update about Hello Talk. So with Hello Talk, I've been doing Hello Talk for 1 week now. Hello Talk is just speaking, 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 and I have noticed so much improvement in my speaking. Maybe because I get to like do a lot of speaking with natives, and also because I get to do a lot of speaking with like higher level learners. So now sometimes when I say something, like I say the wrong thing, the person just says the right thing. So instead of like uh I don't know an example to give at the moment, but if I was to make a wrong sentence, the person will say the right sentence without telling me you made a mistake. So, for example, I'm gonna use English like yesterday I go the beach. The person is going to be like, oh, yesterday I went to the beach. So something like that. And also, yeah, so now I understand and I believe it when some people say that they learned Japanese in 1 year and they can speak fluently in 1 year. Because 1 week in my speaking has actually given me so much more confidence, and I'm shameless, so I'm always asking questions. So it has helped with my speaking. So yeah, like somebody can actually learn Japanese in 1 year and speak fluently in 1 year if all they do is speaking. They're not focusing on writing or whatever, they're just speaking. They will get fluent in 1 year because, how do I put it? It's like children, for example. A child can say, I'm sleepy, I'm hungry, I'm sad. But give them a book and tell them to read, I am sleepy. They cannot read it. Or give them a pen and tell them, hey, write, I am hungry. They cannot write it. I'm speaking. so it's the same. So it's the same thing with like learning to speak Japanese fluently in 1 year. Sorry, my video cut short. So it's the same thing with learning how to speak Japanese in 1 year. You can speak fluently, but can you read it? Can you write it? It's the same thing with I have young kids. I have this one student. She's so fluent when it comes to speaking. You can have a whole conversation with this girl, like, but tell her to write what she just said. She will struggle. She will struggle a little to write what she just said. So yeah, I do believe, because I even met some Chinese guy that started learning Japanese 1 month ago, but his speaking is so good now. But sometimes when we do type in the comments, he can't really read what is being typed in the comment section. So that's the same thing. Yeah, now I believe some people can learn, but because me, I mean, there's no point learning a language if I cannot write the language or read the language. It doesn't make any sense, right? So I guess I've been focusing on like all the aspects of the language, like reading, writing, listening, speaking. So my speaking has been lower than that's it. My speaking has been lower than my reading and writing. I can read a whole bunch of things, but But when you ask me to read it out loud, my accent and my pronunciations are going to be wrong, but I can read what is being said. So now I Chigao. Now I do hello talk every night for like 1 hour. I just speak to random people, and because I'm speaking, I get to take a lot of notes and understand what's new. Okay, that's the update on hello talk. I have to go to the tax office to get my city taxes. So I haven't been paying city taxes because it was free for me, but now I need to get like, hey, did we just skip for like a second? Now I have to go and get certifications showing that I wasn't owing city taxes. So I don't know what the name is, but I have to go to the city tax office today, and it's raining outside, so it's going to be extra cold. Oh my god. I also feel like eating McDonald's, but if I eat McDonald's then I'll be fat. We're in Japan, we're not allowed to be fat over here, so I guess that'll be next month's treat. I want McDonald's. I just left my house and I'm on my way to the city office, and I just realized that in my dress up I did not consider my ankles, and now my ankles are cold. So now I understand why ankle warmers exist. I did not understand before. I guess if you haven't been through something, you won't understand. So now I know. I guess I would have to stop at Daiso to buy ankle warmers. Yay! So I guess that was the song for the lunch break because it's 12 p.m. right now. And I'm at City Hall, so I guess that's like the song for like City Hall. I hope you heard the song. If not, then I'm sorry. Turns out I was just being dramatic about the city taxes. I will not be sorry, the city office will actually send it to me from like June, because it has to be at least 1 year before I can pay city taxes. So they will send me the list and certifications and blah 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 in June. So I'm good with the city taxes. Like, I'm just trying to make sure I don't have something that will come and make somebody somewhere say, hey, we saw some comma. After all, that's what your country people are known for. Yeah, I'm going back home. I'm cold. There's a bird. I think his wings are wet, so he can't really fly. So he's just running around on the floor. Hi. Hey, your poor guy. It's been raining all day. Oh, finally took off. I guess the wings got dry. I remember when I came and I used to hate natto so much. Like, I'd rather die than eat natto, and now I just love natto. I love this brand because it doesn't smell. There was a brand I bought at like I think it was and it smelled so bad. I guess that's why people say it has smell, but this one doesn't smell and it's not so slimy. So here, natto, yay! So I have 1,000 yen left for my whole life, so I'm just gonna buy snacks. And here, plus taxes, is like 160 yen, more like 107. So yeah. And then we're gonna go to the sale section. Yay! So here is where I'm a little confused. If something is expiring and you're putting it on sales so you don't waste money, shouldn't it be like a really cheap price? Why is it still 271 yen? You're not ready. Anyways, I'm taking this beauty inside. So look at this protein shake, for example. It's still 152. At this point, I feel like it should be like 70 yen. But I guess as the day, this is like 21st, so it's like 2 days. So maybe as the days get closer, it gets cheaper. I don't know. Update. I have work today, but like I'm free at the moment. So I'm trying to like use ATMs but for some reason the ATMs are not working. I've tried MUFG, I've tried Family Mart, I've tried 7-Eleven. I've pretty much tried all the ATMs, but they're not working. Because here's the thing, I tried opening a bank account, but the bank account would not let me open a bank account. So I ended up opening Wise. Ended up opening Wise bank account online. But yeah, even that one, now I have an ATM card for it, but then the ATM card is not working. I can't withdraw money because it keeps telling me either it's not working, talk to the staff, or some silly ass excuses, and I'm just here like, what the hell? So now I'm trying to go to the other side because someone said I should try Ian ATM, so that's what I'm gonna try now. So after working for 10,000 years, I finally found an ATM that works. Yeah, I was able to withdraw like 10,000 yen. I need to buy like indoor shoes and like I don't know what else. And then I need to get like some casual clothes. I guess official casual, business casual. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have to like get pants because the ones that I have, I cannot run around in them. Honestly, I was thinking I was going to see like Crocs, but I guess this is the best option I have so far. I really like this ones though. Yeah, but I guess these are like the options. This looks fancy, but we're not looking for fancy, we're looking for durable. Yo, I was in love with the slippers until I saw 300 yen. My god. Dodai. What? I mean, I like the slippers, but like 300 yen. Jeez, that's expensive. Goddamn. I was able to get the slippers. I was able to get the indoor slippers, but now I have to get snacks because I'm leaving my present company. So I have to like eat snacks plus farewell message. So now we're in here looking for snacks. Okay, so I bought this one last year for like my meeting, but I'm in the snack section and I'm looking for something that will be enough for everybody. It's like I have like 8 colleagues. Week 2 of training. I couldn't make a video last night because I was tired, but yeah, this morning I woke up by 4 a.m. I guess I slept too early, so yeah, it's much better now. Actually, I don't have body pains anymore, although I went to the onsen and the onsen has given me a cough. Turns out that the heat from the onsen, like the humidity, is too much, so even if I go to the onsen, I can't stay longer than like 30 minutes because of like all the heat and all of that. And I have to drink a lot of water before onsen and a lot of water after onsen. Anyway, I didn't know that. So this is the second time this is happening. The other time that I went to the onsen, I also got a cough. I didn't understand back then, but now I know better. So if I'm going to the onsen, it's for a short time with a lot of liquid. Cold liquid. I think I forgot I was talking about week 2 of training. So anyway, week 2 of training, so much better, so much easier. Yeah, although I have like new rhymes stuck in my head. 1, 2, what shall we do?
What is wrong with you? I only took once, I'm good.
And you can say we have vodka. Yeah, we have vodka.
Yeah, vodka. Yeah. You'll be. Let it go. Yuki-chan, hi. Nani ga suki? I watched that video yesterday. I'm not stuck in my head. So today was the last day of my training. I also went to the school that I'll be teaching at, and it's quite a distance. Also, shit, my head hurts. Also, I forgot. Ah, yeah, I'm supposed to move to Tokyo, so I'm still looking for agents. The one that my Japanese colleague called today said they will call back to know if the landlord allows foreigners in his building. So I guess that's a no-go. The other company too also said they would have to call the landlords to know if they will allow foreigners. So I guess for now I'm just gonna stick with share houses for now. My head hurts. So I don't know if I think it's the stress from the training, because we did a lot of movements, and then the commute time from my house to the school, and like, so I think all that stress made me sick. I have a headache, I have cough, I have runny nose. Honestly, if I was in Nigeria, my cousin and every other person that I know would have said this is typhoid and malaria. You guys don't even know how misdiagnosed a lot of Nigerians are, because any little headache, any small cold, it's malaria. So I went to the pharmacy and I just said like nodo ga itai, atama ga itai, watashi wa tsukare. Like, she just looked at me and she goes ha, and then she gave me this one. So from here you can see like nodo kaze. Yeah, so because I said I have like kaze, which is like a cold. I know this works because the last time that I had a cough and I went to the pharmacy, this was actually what they gave me, and it worked. It actually worked. And then as plus, as bonus, I got Loxonin for headache. My head hurts. So if I take this one and I still have a headache, then I'm going to take this one. So this is Loxonin plus Ultra. Oh, my chest. Yeah. That's the update for this week. What else? Well, thank you for watching this week's video. Oh, wait, before we thank you. Yeah, before saying thank you. So I have this thing where when I'm sick or when I have some kind of sickness or whatever, I always want to drink something cold. I have cough, but I want to drink something cold. Anyways, I have an obsession for yuzu and lemon, but it's cold. It's so cold, but I can't drink anything that is not cold. I don't know why. It's just weird. Whenever I'm sick, I don't know why. So yeah, long story short, thank you for watching this week's video. My head hurts. There's been a lot of progress. I'm supposed to start my new job next week officially. This week and last week was training. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Yuki-chan, hi. Nani ga suki?